Okay, so here is an unboxing of a 3-pod AeroGarden. It's called the Sprout, where if you saw my other video, I had a 6-pod and that's called Harvest. So I'm just going to open up the box here. So I did order this off of Amazon. It came, looked pretty good shape. There was a little bit of a tear on the box here. It looked like maybe when somebody packed it, they went to pull it out and this ripped, but we'll see. Otherwise, the box looks fine, so it should be fine. So let's open this up. Okay, looks like there's an instruction booklet. And I'm going to dump this way. Okay. Some packing material. Looks like the plug and power supply. This plug is here. And the basin. It's here. Interesting. Tape on the edges. Get the rest of the tape off. Okay, got all the tape off. So this one has, it looks like water does not go up through the holes like in the other one. That's interesting. And okay, this is where you fill it. And there's a slot here. You can see my finger through it to see the water level. And this, I'm going to pause the camera so I can carefully take that plastic off and not break it. Okay, so the plastic's off. There's all the LED lights there. Interesting. And there's the base. So that's where you plug the pump into, plug the power into. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this cleaned up and I'll fill it with some water. Okay, so I've got this one all cleaned up. I filled it with water. So there's a little bar that says fill to here. And I'm gonna put the basil pods in. But before I do that, so I think what I've decided with this one is just to give the basil room to grow, I'm going to just plant the 2 on the outside. So I found these online, kind of hard to see them, but it's like a little cap. And so I've read you have to have this on and cover the hole so that the light doesn't get in and algae grows in your water. So I'm going to add that there. I had to buy those because for the original AeroGarden, I think it was the thyme that didn't end up growing. I read that online too. A lot of reviews said the thyme doesn't grow, so I needed to cover the hole. I had used a medicine cap, but then I saw these online and I thought I'd try those because they fit just a little bit better. So I'm going to get the basil out and get the pods out and get them into the sprout. Okay, so I have the pesto basil here. I already went ahead and cut the sides of the box so I didn't destroy the box as much as I destroyed the last box for the lettuce. And you can see here's the basil. Hopefully the little, get a good angle here. So the little seeds are in there. They'll come knocked over upside down in here, so it's kind of surprising anything might grow. So this says it sprouts in 6 to 12 days and it's tall, so hopefully the sprout is tall enough for the basil. I did, so you can, it's at its lowest position right here, but I will raise it. So I couldn't do it with one hand, but this does raise up, so I'm going to leave it in the up position right now just to make it easier to get in there, and then we'll go ahead and plug it in. Okay, So I have the pods in. They're in their little caps. You can see it's kind of, I just move the table a little, it's floating around in there, the water. So I'm going to plug it in. Let's flip these plugs here. This one here. And this one on the end. Didn't realize it kind of stuck out like that. Okay. Okay, so it's plugged in. There, the light came on. All right, I need to add some plant food. So it came with plant food as well, but it looks like, if I can get this to focus, is back here, 2 to 3 pods. You use 1 capful every 2 weeks. So this one over here is 2 capfuls every 2 weeks, and this one is 1 capful. So I'm going to go ahead and add that and then lower the light. Okay, added plant food, and that one is good to go. So I will check back in about a week just to see how each of these are doing, and give you an update. But hopefully they'll start growing real well. The links for all of these are in the description below. Okay, thank you for watching.